God, just imagine trying to make a workshop tier list. Who?
I mean,
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, Alphard. I'll take your fucking challenge. A couple months late, but I'll take it. So a couple months ago, Rivals of Aether came out with their own workshop build, so now people were able to create their own custom characters, stages, whatever. And as you can see, Alphard apparently just dared me, not me, but you know what I mean, that creating a tier list with all these custom characters, because over these past few months, there's been a lot of characters. A lot! So I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Well, I already did because I already completed it, and let's just say it was hell. Alright, so how I'm going to rank my tier list is F being the worst, possible characters, meaning don't pick these characters. They suck. And they just have no potential at becoming better. D tier, they suck, but they're not horrible. You can still play them, but you wouldn't want to play them. C tier, they're average. They're average. That's all I can say about them. B tier, above average. They have a lot more potential than C tier, but they're not amazing. Then there's SandBert Tier, which is just for the people. It's just for the characters who are SandBert. That's it. And it's just right above B tier because SandBert's pretty fucking good. A tier, they're good. They have a lot of potential, but they just don't really have that much. They just don't have the tools to become S tier and become amazing. And then there's S tier, which you're bullshit. Well, you're not bullshit. You're just really good. You're just really good, so much potential, yada yada yada, I don't need to explain that. And then finally we got Broken Tier, which is bullshit. Meaning any character in here, they have some sort of trait, something about them makes them broken. And so you just can't fight them fairly. Like, they're just not legitimate characters, they're just bullshit. Characters to the right are considered worse. Characters to the left are considered better. And rows where it's like 2, the topmost row is the better one, the lowermost row is the worst. And I think that's everything, so let's get started because I got a lot of characters to go through.
Starting off the bottom of our tier list, we got the kid from I Wanna Be the Guy. Now what makes him so fucking horrible is that he only has one attack button. However, if you attack an opponent 20 times, as you can see at the top of the screen, there's a health meter. And once they reach 20%, or they take 20 damage from him, well, they die. Now that sounds pretty alright, but just like in his actual game, if he so much as to get hit once, he fucking dies. So his only kill potential is that, but since, you know, most characters in this game move really quickly and have long ranges of attacks, yeah, he sucks. So what makes Isaac so bad is fuck. He just doesn't have really good moves, man. Like, you see these, but you can easily avoid them. And that fucking his down tilt does damage to himself. What the fuck? 15 damage! And it's very predictable as well. Let's see. His normal attack is literally him crying. His dash attack sucks. Every other move doesn't really have a good follow-up. I mean, that does. Okay, you see how I just fucking killed myself? Here we got Scott Pilgrim from Scott Pilgrim. Okay. Scott Pilgrim really sucks. He doesn't have many moves, like, he's already missing a lot of moves. I don't even know what I hit him with. I think his only real moves... Let's see, he doesn't have a side special, he doesn't have a neutral special. He only has an up special, which is very predictable to attack. His only real good moves is that. Just normal attacking, which is really fast, admit it, but, like... He only has up smash. And I can't even do it with my C-stick. Yeah, so he kind of he sucks. We got Crag, but just with the boulder. Now, normally that's like, oh, you can really just be really cheap and just spam it. Which isn't really much potential, which automatically puts him in F tier. Because this is his only move he can do. He can throw it upward. And here, I figured out you can actually recover by doing this. And that's the only way he can recover. Because if he gets knocked off stage, he's screwed. So he can just do this to recover, but it's very predictable. So you'll just get punished. And not to mention, if you just keep spamming this, you can eventually parry it. You'll get the iframes. Just go in and kill him. So yeah. Crag sucks. Finally, ending off our F tier is Thwomp from Thwomp. No, I'm just kidding. So, just like, well, a Thwomp, he can't really move. I'm doing this to jump. It's the only way he can move around normally without attacking. And his only attack is special. Yeah, it does 15 damage, but I'm pretty sure you know you can just easily parry that. It's so predictable. And you just leave yourself so fucking wide open. He doesn't take a lot of knockback, so you can easily just punish his ass. Until you eventually just knock him off. And obviously, he doesn't have that fucking much potential if this is his only attack. So starting off our D tier, we have Mario and Luigi from the Superstar series. Now, originally when I put them off in D tier, they were very laggy. Took a lot for them to attack, and a lot of their attacks didn't really follow up with shit. I think the only thing I like is just their air attacks, because it follows into the tilts. However, they recently just got updated, so if anything, I would rank them a little bit higher. I would rank them probably C or B tier, but as of when I made this tier list, they're not very good. However, now that I'm seeing this, yeah, they're very, wow. They got a lot of fucking movement now. A lot of the interesting things about them. Well, the interesting thing about them is that with down special, you can change between characters. Who, I think Luigi's the better one. So it's like a Peach. It's like a Zelda and Sheik kind of thing with them. I don't really like that, because it makes them kind of garbage. But whatever. Here we got an actual garbage character in D tier. Sailor Moon. I don't like this character. I find a lot of her moves just not to be that good. They're either laggy, or just not that good. It's her side. This is her side special. Yeah, you're gonna see why that's very predictable. That's her down air? That's so small. You can easily parry that. Small. She's just small, man. Small and predictable. Not good character. My god. Rock Lee. I hate this character. Now you can see, yeah, he can be very fast. And a lot of his moves can follow up. However, what makes him really fucking horrible, I don't think he can kill. And his ways of recovering is actually garbage. That move on stage, it's alright. If not garbage. But when fucking recovering, you just go straight down. Like, say I was trying to recover here. I just go straight down and I kill myself. And, you know, that's not a very good thing to have. Now, he does have a really cool move, which is his down special, which will put him into his third gate form. I don't know, I don't watch Naruto. Which will make him pretty good. You know, makes him very quick. However, you can't get out of this, and it will you'll constantly receive damage. Now, yeah, it will buff your moves, but at the rate that you're going, yeah, I don't think he's that good, man. If anything, I would maybe buff him up to C tier, only because of this move. But because you just receive so much damage, and you'll easily get comboed out of it. Yeah, I just don't think he's good. Gay Guardian is bad. God, he's really bad. So, his only real way of attacking is through that meter. And if he doesn't have the meter, well, you're not really going to attack, and you'll get stunned. You can obviously recover it back by dealing damage. Ways he can deal damage is obviously through some of his air attacks. But they're pretty laggy. So, I think he'll auto-target. Oh yeah, and recovering with his up special drains so much, he'll kind of just get screwed. And because of his size, yeah, he'll kind of just... Fuck. I'm pretty sure he'll easily just get comboed. Wow, that was pretty sick. At 44. Yeah, I don't think Gate Guardian's really good. So this is a cool character because he's designed to be a boss. Now, however, if you play him as an actual character, he kind of sucks. I don't know why I put him in D tier. I think only because of his size and his attacks, I feel like you can do something. If anything, I would probably nerf him down to F tier. But for him, where he stands now, he's a D. Because a lot of his moves are automatic, so you only really have to just press buttons. It's kind of like playing Master Hand, really. He only has 1 life. If you deal enough damage to him, he'll eventually die. So you have to be up and close personal. And since he takes up pretty much the whole fucking stage, you're most likely gonna get knocked off. Will you die? Maybe. If you're fucking bad at the game, you'll probably get knocked off. But if you're, you know, not a dumbass, you really won't. Which kind of makes this guy not good. Alright, here we got Jotaro, but not the Jotaro I like. Yeah, there's another Jotaro I like. This Jotaro, I think, is really bad. I think his size isn't that good. I don't think his attacks are really... What the fuck? I think his attacks are either too slow or just not very effective. Like, what the fuck? He calls out his attack. And you can easily just dodge that. And it doesn't follow up into anything. Now, he does have that meter, which when you deal enough damage, down special will be buffed to be faster. But since you can't really combo into anything with this character, that just sends me down. Yeah, man. I just don't think this Jotaro is really good. The other Jotaro, which I'll show later, is a lot better. Here we got original character Troops. Now, why I think Troops is bad? Well, what the fuck? His moves are just weird, man. His special moves, at least. At least with his air attacks, he kind of gets some follow-ups. Nah, man. I just don't think he's really good. Either too slow or just doesn't have much kill potential. And recovering. What the fuck? I mean, he can do this by mashing down special, but that's not really effective. Yeah. Much like an actual paratrooper, I don't think this guy's really good. Here we got Sakura from Naruto. Now, much like, what's his name, Rock Lee, she's not very good. That's her side special. Yeah, that does a shit ton of damage, but she just yells out her fucking attack. Then he removes, I don't really think, combo. What the fuck? And she's also, now though being small in this game can be pretty good, if you can't even reach above the fucking platform, that's not really good for attacking. Now, she does have her side special obviously being very large. Yeah, that's huge. And so... Her side... Fuck. I just lost my train of thought. Her side special, strong but very predictable. Neutral special, 6 damage. And it's relatively fast, just some cooldown. Now, her down special, you will heal yourself. Down special, you will heal 1% every time you hold it. It will go down very quickly, which makes her good in that sense. But if you're just gonna get attacked a lot, which, you know, that's the point of the game, you're not gonna have much of a chance to really use down special that often until you kill an opponent. And also recovery sucks. Starting off our C tier, I got Duracell Battery. What makes Duracell Battery average? I think he has a lot of moves that really just be screwy. What makes him neat is that he can put these energy balls anywhere he wants in the stage. And then by pressing down special, he can make him freak out. So you already have a shit ton of stage control with that. And he goes off like a fucking rocket. So forward air, he'll put 1. Up special, he'll put 3. Down special, you'll just freak out, and you can just rack up a lot of damage like that, man. Now that is obviously if the opponent lets you do that. Now recovering with him is a little weird because it's down air. Down air is the only thing you can use to recover, since his up special is used to put out 3. Oh yeah, you can also do that to kind of shock it. This is just kind of a wonky character, but I don't think he's bad. He has some fucking potential. We got Finn and Jake. Now originally I was going to put him in D tier, but I was playing with them a little more often, and I think they're pretty average. Now the reason why I put him in D tier, well, their moves are kind of weird. That's his neutral special. It's not very, it does 1 fucking %, and I'm assuming it blocks damage. Yeah, so it'll block some attacks, but what's the point when you can either just shield. So you can't even spam it. It has a cooldown. It's not even that good of a shield, man. Their side special just makes you roll through, but if you use it like that, you're gonna die. Down special is just a standard smash attack. Obviously, what makes him good is Finn's sword. It's just what Finn puts in. Jake fucking sucks. Here we have Squidward testicles. Now, what makes him average? I honestly didn't know how to rank this character because he was just bizarre. Like that's a really good down air, dude. But it's up special. His up smash is weird. Oh yeah, it does that. For random hits you do. I don't know, man. Squidward's just wonky. So I had no idea where to rank him, so I just put him in C tier. Like, he has some things that make him good from SandBert. And he also has down special, which just summons Patrick. However, you can easily predict that and easily parry it. And his up special 4%. And it's not even that good. So yeah, honestly, just C tier seems like an okay spot to put him in. We got Granddad. I don't know, man. With playing as him, he didn't really seem that good. But I'm still putting him in C tier because if I don't see anything horrible about them, I'm not going to put him any lower. But it's just, not a lot about him seems like he's that great. Apart from his up air. His up air spikes. So automatically, that's good. I don't know, man. Seems pretty average. Alright, Knuckles the Echidna. Now, he's not like, wow. Oh, wait, can you actually... You can climb on walls. Although, not for very long. You do have a meter. Although, it is very fast. But you can still get pretty much countered with it. I don't know. I'll put him as C tier because I don't think... Oh, God. His recovery sucks. Obviously, the only way you can really recover is that side special and then up B. But then again, you're going to be really left out open. His down special is cool because he digs through the floor. However, once again, predictable shit. Just throws a bumper. Is his neutral special? 5 damage. I don't know, man. Once again, I think he's pretty average. It's not horrible, but he does have some potential. I thought I was going to put Krillin up a little higher at first, but then when I was looking back at him, I realized he's pretty... not that good. I mean, he's average. His Kamehameha is very predictable, because you can easily just see it. It may go across the stage, but you can easily predict it and get out of the fucking way. His down special takes too much time, and it's not very worth it. His side special is Kienzon, which again, very predictable to see and parry. His up special you barely get anything with it. And his normal attacks, average. Kirby is a cool character because he can actually absorb characters and then take their power. This doesn't work for all characters. Like, as you can see, I absorb Goku and I just get Maple's fucking neutral special. Which isn't that good. But still a cool idea. His moves, however, they're just not very good, man. They're, like, in actual Smash, I think Kirby can be really good. With this, yeah, no, man, I just don't see it. It's cool that they at least incorporated some more of his copy abilities. Like, his down special is Jet, that you can charge up to attack, but that's very predictable. Yeah, Kirby here in this game, average. Chrono is a bit weird. I honestly didn't know where to rank him at first. Oh yeah, that's why I ranked him. His side special, if you don't do it, you're kind of screwed. Up special seems pretty funny. Right after, you're kind of screwed. He does have potential, I see a lot. His down special is cool because it just summons a cursor that you can use to summon lightning, but that leaves you very open. The neutral special takes up a lot of time to build up, so easily enough time for you to dodge. His up special, not very good. And his movement speed, dude, he's just not running that fast. Even his wave dash. But still, I think his attacks have some potential. So, yeah, average is a good place for him. Diddy Kong. Now, normally Diddy Kong would be really good, but that's only because Diddy Kong's really good because he has grabs. And item play is not a thing in this game. So his bananas, you can only do one banana too. Not very good. I'm sure someone could put a lot of time into him to make him good, but for me, I just don't. Fuck! I just don't really see a lot that makes him that good right now. But it doesn't make him horrible. Just doesn't make him as good as he would be in an actual Smash game. Here we got Roblox Man. Yeah. There's not a lot to say about him. It's literally Roblox. He's so silly. He get a little crazy. Like, he gets really fast and shit, but it's not a lot of damage. So I'm pretty sure he would just kind of get countered by anything else. I don't know what else to say about him. He's just kind of there. A lot of his moves. Yeah, man, I just honestly don't know what to fucking say about him. He's just Roblox. He's average. Garchomp. I like Garchomp. I think he's cool. Thing is, he's not very good. He takes a lot of inspiration from Pokken. Like, his side special, you can easily see that's, like, from Pokken. You can literally hear it! His down special with the Sandstorm, that's Pokken. So he takes a lot of inspiration from that. But also from Pokken, he is slow as fuck. Like, oh, wow, look how slow this boy moves. Jesus, yeah. That's just his issue. He's just slow. Some of his moves are either too predictable and laggy. But he's still cool and powerful, so yeah, let's keep him at C tier. The Truman Alto is pretty interesting. I just looked, apparently, they have their own fucking custom thing when you taunt in practice. So that's pretty cool. So, after looking over it, I would say, yeah, they're still about, oh god. I would say they're still about C tier. If not, I would raise them a little bit higher. They do have potential. Maybe even buff them to B tier. Because the main gimmick with them is that they have clouds, which is done by dodging. And when you set up clouds, well, it's like traps. You can do down special to do the rain. Or hit them with the side. Wow. Hit them with the neutral special. And the clouds will follow up with another attack. That's pretty cool. However, it is obviously you gotta set up for it. It's kind of hard because his special moves have a cooldown, as you can see, with the cloud above my head. So you can't spam it. And obviously that's not very good, because when you're trying to recover... I remember trying to recover with this guy. It's kind of weird. His main recovery isn't up special, it's air dodge. Because he gets a lot of height with air dodging. Then just do that. I don't know, man. There's a lot to say about this character that I don't have time to say. All I'm going to say is, he's pretty cool. A lot of potential. I would buff him to B tier, honestly, instead of C. So Dunshan, I won. I was debating whether to put him as a C tier or B tier. I honestly decided C tier, but looking at it now, I think they kind of buffed him. As in terms of his normal attacks. His special attacks, like, I'm assuming that's a counter. But it also will stun you. His side special is just a lunge. His neutral special, he puts out a bomb. But it will only follow people if you attack them. And it's only has a certain range. And sometimes it just doesn't even fucking do it. I don't know, man. That's why I decided to put him as C tier. But if I were to change him now, I'd probably put him as a low B tier. Only because his attacks have some pretty decent follow-ups. Here we got Gino. Gino in this game, it does not feel nice. A lot of his moves either don't feel that nice, or they just don't seem like he has a lot of potential to him. Unlike other games. Or other mods, I should say. Yeah, so he's just pretty average. Oh my god, what the fuck? They buffed him, what the shit? So originally, Hotel Mario wasn't very that good, only because a lot of his moves were either slow and just didn't really show that much potential. But now, apparently, I think they buffed him from fucking making this video. Because I can see... Jesus Christ! He's fucking crazy! Wow. That's... insane. Now, I'm too much of a lazy bitch to go back and actually organize this shit, because Photoshop does not like me right now. However, if I were to change him, I would put him up to fucking A tier. Because, wow, holy shit. Here we got Mr. Prop Hunt himself. And I think they also buffed this guy. Because I'm feeling a lot of him being a lot faster. And just generally better. Wow. When I fucking got this character, he was not this quick. What the shit. Well, as you can see, he's very fucking fast. So if I were to change him, put him up to A tier. So there's two different versions of Sonic. However, this version of Sonic, I don't think is very good. He just seems very average, man. He doesn't... I don't know. He just doesn't really feel like he has that much potential. Now that I'm looking at him, kind of. But I would only really put him up a high C tier. He kind of just feels like Sonic from a combination of Ultimate Sonic, but also some PM Sonic? Does that make some sense? Because like his moves are pretty much the same, apart from his forward air. So what I can gather is that they tried to make an ultimate version of Sonic that seems normal. I don't know, man. This just doesn't really seem that great. If anything, I think Smash Flash did a better job. Alright, Bird Guy. Just gonna say this out loud. I don't like him. I don't know. I honestly... Looking at him right now, he seems to have some potential. So if anything, I would bump him up to about a B tier. He does have this thing where if he deals more damage he'll build up a meter where he'll then deal a lot of damage. However, if he takes damage, that meter will go down a lot. And then another meter will go up, where he'll then take more damage. Or he'll deal less damage, sorry. Like, look, now he just won't deal that much damage. And that's fucking horrible. Why would you ever have that built in? Which I think that's why I put him at C tier, because if he gets comboed, man, that will go up, and he just won't be able to do that much damage. And I'm also just going to say this. Archen? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck copied who. I remember, I think I read from Bird Guy's description that Bird Guy's an original OC. Or some shit, but either way, someone copied somebody, because Archen's the same as fucking Bird Guy. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. They're both pretty high average. Finally, ending off our C tier list, we got Meta Knight. Now, unlike actual Brawl Meta Knight, this one's pretty average. If anything, I'd buff him up to a B tier as well, because he has some potential as well. But he's pretty cool. His side special is a projectile, so at least he has that. Meanwhile, I think every other move is pretty much just the same thing as normal Meta Knight. If not, just not that amazing. Doesn't have many follow-ups into his own moves. Starting off our fucking B tier, we got the Annoying Orange. Now, why am I putting him in B tier? Well, let's see. He's very fucking small, so yeah, have fun trying to hit him. Yeah, you can do that. What? He just doesn't even have a fucking attack right here? What? This dude's kind of... Annoying Orange is a little bit... Dude, Annoying Orange is just weird, man. Like, he's small, so he has small hitboxes, but he's so fast. He can just travel around the fucking stage, comboing with you. What the fuck? His recovery is weird. It's sick. If you're off stage and he uses down smash, yeah, you're kind of just screwed. I'm just saying that. Like, look at that. What the fuck? That just takes up the whole area. Wait, what? Wow. Yeah, Annoying Orange is fucking stupid. Alright, Darroach. I like Darroach. He's pretty neat. He has a smash attack in the air. That's pretty cool. I just feel like a lot of his moves deal a lot of damage. So obviously that's what makes him good to start off with. That's relatively fast. Unlike, like, Krillin's Kamehameha, that's faster than that. And obviously if you just... He is slow. But if you go in and you just fucking do that, that's gonna kind of psych them out, I feel. Some of his moves are pretty slow, but I feel like the power that he just packs behind makes him pretty decent. So yeah, B tier. Here we got Orby from Rivals of Aether. Now, Orby, he's pretty cool. I honestly... honestly, if he was an actual character in Rivals of Aether, he'd be pretty fucking sick. His up smash builds a wall. Kind of like Crag, except it's very easy to destroy, so you can edgeguard with it. Like if I do that, you can edgeguard with it. However, it will break in like one hit. So it's not exactly an ideal, really good edgeguard, but it's like, it's alright. And obviously a lot of his moves kind of follow up and you can just chain it. So yeah. Orby's pretty cool. Alright. Belmont from what's that guy? I don't think he's finished yet. He's been out for a while. He should have been finished. Either way. He's kind of fucking sick, actually. What the fuck? He's just long. Wow, they buffed him. What the shit? That did not used to be that fast. Yeah, much like actual Belmont, you just kind of spam special moves. I would honestly buff him up a little bit higher instead of just low B tier. I would say higher B tier. Melee Mario, much like actual Melee Mario, is not very good. Slow. Just slow. It's still okay. Like, I would still keep him average, but he's just not very good, man. So I actually downloaded 2 versions of, what's her name, Kyoko. However, they're both pretty much the same thing. So I'm just going to demonstrate this one Kyoko right here. She's pretty alright. She can really move and attack. She's just kind of slow. But when she gets in, woo, just pow, 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 pow. Not about that B tier. Gardevoir, or I'm sorry, Sana. Whatever the fuck. She's pretty alright. She has some potential. Not to the point where, but she's also just not very good. And even then, her smash attacks aren't even that good. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I could put, she's not average, but she's also not amazing. Alright, Dodrio. They're not, I'm just gonna quickly go over this. They're not bad. Like, they have some potential. But the things they have with them right now, I don't think really make them that amazing. That's kind of just B tier in a nutshell. They are not bad, nor are they average. They have stuff to make them be pretty good, but from what I can see right now, we got the great Barack Obama. He's been in this game for a while, and I think he's pretty alright. It's a pretty good B tier. Relatively quick, has some follow-ups. Jesus. Decent recovery. Decent attacks. If not, you can parry them. It's also anime. Ambrosio. So yeah, Obama's pretty alright. I'd vote again. I'd vote him. Pichu. Now, I like the idea of this Pichu, because he actually takes some inspiration from Guardian Science Pichu, where he has a ukulele. I think that's really cool. What I don't like is that he's just not very fucking amazing. Like, Smash Flash 2 Pichu is really fucking good, I think. But that's pretty much just normal Pichu, but way better. This Pichu, yeah, he's pretty alright. He's a good B. But I just wish he was a little bit better, and I don't know how they would do that. Ooh, we got Susie. Now, Susie right here, a little weird. The thing is, I feel like she would be a lot better if this fucking, her neutral special wasn't, it's not random, but you kind of keep cycling it. But that means you also have to time it, which isn't very good. So honestly, if they fix that, I think she would be a lot better. She still has potential, obviously. That's why she's in B tier. But even still, I don't think her moves are just, yeah. Falco? Now, this is supposed to be like a melee Falco. The thing is, there are like 3 different ways that you can actually play as this Falco. This being, I'm just going to kind of rate them on their base without pressing any buttons. But I don't know, man. It does not feel like melee. Well, melee is kind of fucking garbage, but it's like a combination between Smash Ultimate and melee. It's trying to be, and just the combination between the two doesn't feel as good as you think it would feel. Not amazing as you would think, but still not bad. So Fox is pretty much the same reason I did with Falco. It's pretty much just Fox, but he doesn't feel amazing. It's like Ultimate Fox and Melee Fox tried to come together to be the best of both worlds, but doesn't feel like it. So same thing as Falco, just put them right next to each other. Here we got Slash A, or whatever however the fuck you pronounce her name. She's pretty cool. Like most of these custom characters that feel like they can belong in this world, I want to place her higher in A where everyone else is. I don't know, something about her just kind of doesn't. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at her, I don't know. Most of these custom characters have some sort of ability behind them that makes them really good and unique. Hers is like High Wind, where you get faster when you do special moves. It's kind of weird playing them off. So I don't know what to say, man. I want to put her in A, but something's just going with me to say put her in B. Sasuke is pretty alright. When I initially made this tier list, Naruto and Sasuke were supposed to be like the B. Because most of these Naruto characters aren't really that good. However, I think they buffed Sasuke and Naruto. So I'm putting them both in B tier. You'll see Naruto coming up soon. However, Sasuke does have some issues recovering. Initially, when he first came out, his moves were like very slow, and they still kind of are. They do some pretty good damage. And you have some pretty alright follow-ups. Like, wow. Okay. Yeah, his issue's just recovering. Also, his down special, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it looks like you just become invincible. That's weird. Minecraft Steve. Honestly, this is a pretty sick version of Steve. There are actually 2 other versions of Steve I had, but I uninstalled them because fuck you. I'm not doing that. But I feel like this Steve is just kind of the... all of them, but this is the better version. So I'm just gonna put him up. So what this Steve can do is that he can put blocks down as his down special. Now, yeah, you can use him as a not just recovery, but also just edge guarding. They don't respawn. You don't regenerate the ability to use it again until you die. So it's kind of like Wonder Wing from Banjo. A little weird controlling at first, but you'll get the hang of it. And yeah, slap him right at, keep him in B. Wii Safety Man. Now, Wii Safety, he's pretty fucking cool. He reminds me a lot of SandBert, and I was initially going to put him up in SandBert tier, because, well, he just felt like a SandBert clone at first. But he's not really a SandBert clone. Like, you can look at him, he literally has the hitbox of Obama? And SandBert. So you would think he would be SandBert, and you can see a lot of his moves are really fucking strong like it. But he has some things that make him a little bit worse. Yeah, keep him in B. He's pretty good, but he's not gonna surpass SandBert tier because he has some shit that's just making him worse than SandBert. Obamium. I honestly would rank him a little bit lower. You still keep him in B tier, but a little bit lower in B tier, only because this man's kind of slow. I do know he does have a meter at the bottom that he can use to self-destruct. I can't remember how to charge it. I think it's when he takes damage. It is when he takes damage. And once you get that meter, just self-destruct. So yeah, keep him in B tier. He's pretty alright. Alright, Sash Lilac, or whatever the fuck her name is. Oh my god. She's pretty cool. She does have a lot of potential where I feel. Wow. Fucking about to kill yourself right there. She does have a down special thing where she can shuffle through a couple different special moves. I honestly didn't really put a lot of time testing this out, but I feel like, yeah, B tier seems like a pretty alright tier to put her in. Dragon Quest Slime. Yeah, this guy's pretty fucking silly. You can kind of just... So he has a lot of potential, I feel. Honestly, I didn't know whether to put him in A or B tier. I put him in B tier right now. Like, mid B tier. However, if I were to change, I would put him in a low A tier. Only because... he's just so silly and cute. He has potential. Ditto is really cool. So his thing is... the lower level he is, the weaker his moves are. And the less potential they have. However, the more damage you deal, you can see my EXP meter going up. And you can see the exclamation point. The more exclamation points I get, the more evolved my moves are. See, now my run is no longer a Chimchar, but I'm on Inferno. And that's pretty cool. That goes with some of my other moves. Obviously, when you go through the moves, the longer you go in them, the longer it'll take for you to max out their potential. You can see my jab goes to a choke, and then to a champ. Now, my neutral special is what charges up my level. And when I reach level 50, or when I reach it, I will have the max potential of all of my moves. So, my run is now Infernape, my dash attack is now full Empoleon, and my jab is now just a Now, whenever I use neutral special again, I'll just turn into Mew. Kind of just nuke you with 25, but that'll put me back at level 1. So don't want to use that. Now, obviously, he relies on his EXP thing. And if you start off with sucky moves, and you have to use this, which leaves you very open, yeah, it's not really that great. Here we got motherfucking Edric, or whatever the fuck his name is. Eric, I don't know. He's pretty cool. Wow. That's just his neutral special. I know you can kind of like cheese it. So I'm just kind of tapping. Wow, that's pretty bullshit. Goes right in front of him. 8 damage. What the fuck? That didn't even touch him! Here we got Naruto. I like this Naruto. Now, originally, he was supposed to be lower, but I think they buffed him, so he's just a little bit better now. Now, what made him really bad is that a lot of his moves has a lot of startup. It's pretty slow. And while you do have a stun move like that, it's really predictable. So automatically, I would normally put him in B tier. Or not B tier, sorry, C tier. But he does have an ability where it's like our son. The more damage he takes, and over time, he'll slowly build up his meter. Ah! And I'll just turn into my fucking Ninetales form. In which I am really fucking strong now. Like a lot stronger. Wow, 30 damage. Look at this shit. See, instead of launching me into the air, I just fucking turn into Ninetales, and then I whoop his ass. Alright, this Jotaro Kujo I actually like. He's very fun to play as. He's a lot faster than the other Jotaro. His moves actually follow up with each other. He has a projectile that's throwing Iggy. His special moves just make so much more sense, man. Also, disjoint. What the fuck? And they're huge! Look at that shit! That's huge! Wow, that's really bullshit. Obviously, but I wouldn't put him in A tier only because his mobility. I mean, if you look at me like right now, wow, this man is kind of crazy. Club Penguin. I don't know much to say about him. All I know is when I was playing him, he felt pretty alright. Like, he didn't feel horrible. He didn't feel average. He had a lot of shit to make him a B tier with his speed and some follow-ups with his moves. But even still, yeah, just keep him in B tier. Here we got Creeper from Minecraft. I fucking love this character. He is very cool. But all of his attacks are just creatures from Minecraft and items. However, they're unlike Steve, they're really fucking good. Well, Steve is already pretty alright, but like a lot of his moves just combo with each other and they're also strong. His side special puts a skeleton, so you're just kind of constantly, that whole area, pressure. I think it's not very strong, but it is kind of just something to kind of confuse your opponent. His down special is a command grab. It does take a while to hit. It's not very strong either, but if you get it on ledge, you can do something. He has potential. Byleth, funny enough, was like created right after Byleth was announced for Ultimate. And even funnier, I think this Byleth is a lot fucking better than actual Byleth, only because, wow, he's really fast. And he has all the bullshit normal Byleth has, like that, except now I think it counts as a counter. And it's 30, what the fuck? Okay. If I were to change him, I would either put him as a high B tier or an A tier. This guy is a lot better than actual Byleth. Oh yeah, and he still has the fucking up special. Wow, yeah, this Byleth is kind of sick. What the shit? Waluigi, I don't know, man. He's alright. I prefer Smash Flash Waluigi. I prefer Smash Flash Waluigi, but I still feel like this Waluigi, he's alright. He's not amazing. He's kind of wonky. Hime. I got a lot of things to say about this character, but not this one. Her Abyss form, which actually is the first version I played as. This Hime, she's obviously not as good as that form. She's pretty alright. Like, she's pretty cool. Honestly, if anything, I would probably buff her up to an A tier. From where she is now, she's pretty alright. She has a lot of potential as well. But not as much potential as her Abyss form, which I will get to in a bit. Paper Mario. He's alright too. He's a little weird because you have to time some of his attacks. Not that. That. I think they buffed it so now he can fight. This did not used to be that fast. And obviously, the more you time it correctly, the better move it will be. But obviously, if you don't, you can fuck up and get a wrong move. So it's all really up to you. So yeah, this guy has a lot of potential as well. If anything, I would probably put him as an A tier. Bluey Bot, another OC, I think. I don't fucking know. He's silly. He's alright. He reminds me a little bit like Rob. He has some traps. That's his down special, a tank. So you can kind of just keep going in and have the tank freak the shit out of you. And then you can just pull out an H and then laser beam. What the fuck? This guy can just pull out a lot of shit. But still, his moves aren't really that amazing, I would say. So I still think B tier would be a solid place for him to stay in. Monokuma. This guy, I remember he is pretty fucking crazy when he's on stage, because getting on to stage, he's kind of fucking garbage. I mean, you can do that, but like, he's just very fucking quickly. What? He's just very fucking fast, and his moves are a little bit crazy. All I'm gonna say is Monokuma, I would probably buff him up from B tier to probably a little lower A tier. Annoying Dog, he is very cute. Very cute. Is he good? Yeah, he's pretty alright. It's a little crazy sometimes. I think B is a pretty alright tier for him. So Chris from Dunderdale. He's cool. He really relies with his special moves on his meter, and to build up his meter, you obviously need to do damage. Which isn't hard for him, because he just fucking swings his sword everywhere. His down special makes it so he can't gain any more meter, but he'll be... I think this makes him heavier. It's harder for him to be knocked off. Either way, Chris, pretty cool. A lot of potential as well, but right now, keep him at B tier. I think that's a pretty alright spot for him. Untitled Goose. I remember watching Alphard's video, and I saw this guy. He has potential as well. It's pretty fucking sick. I like how his down special, you can throw it with smash attack. And then if you speak into one walkie-talkie, the other will come out, and it'll be like a normal goose honk. Where it'll kind of stun them, and then you can throw it. You can also be a little bit of a ledge guard if you set it up correctly. Like, do that. He just has potential, man. Wow, he's got fucking crazy. Alright, here we got literally Joker. He's pretty much just Joker. He doesn't have Arsene, though. Which, if he did, that would automatically put him in as an S tier. He does have some things from Arsene, like his recovery. Not on the ground. On the ground, he has normal Joker. Grappling hook. But in the air, he has Arsene. But I think it makes him a lot more vulnerable, because he does not have the invincibility. Down special, I think it's just a counter. He has a lot of potential, since he's literally just Joker. But since he doesn't have Arsene, keep him at fucking B tier. If not, boost him up to A tier. Papyrus is really cool. He is very fucking fast. So automatically with his speed, makes him really fucking good. And then his moves just kind of... Jesus. All over the place. This man. I don't think... I would probably buff him up to A tier. But... I think he's pretty alright with B tier right here. Just because his moves... Woo! Woo! Wick is really cool. I think I would honestly buff him up to A tier. He's already really fucking quick. And he has a lot of combo potential. Then you can kind of just build up some shit with his neutral special. So he's now... Psh! And with that, you can then summon some of your special moves. Like a Bullet Bill. He's pretty cool. So that's just a constant trap. So yeah, honestly, I would buff him probably up to an A tier, if anything. Alright, we got Clued. I had no idea how to rank Clued. He's fucking weird. Like, he's not horrible. He looks like he's trying to be really good because he's memeing. But I don't know, he just doesn't feel that great, man. So honestly, I'd just keep him. Keep him at B tier. He's pretty... That's where he belongs. Alright, here we go. We have this version of Sonic, who already is a lot better, mainly because he's a lot faster. And his moves come from Sonic Battle, which is already really cool. So he's pretty cool. I was going to put him lower initially, but I think they buffed him. Now, normally you can't use the side special, which is supposed to be a boost. However, once you have like 25 rings, which you gain from dealing damage and using down special, you'll then do the dash, which isn't that great, to be honest. But he's pretty alright with his already existing moveset. He also, once you get him to 100, you can turn Supersonic for one attack. Kind of like Ditto's move, but this is just a lot better because it's a lot stronger. And this Sonic is already very powerful. Alright, leading in with our SandBert tier. All these characters are pretty much just SandBert, except this guy. Baldi, he is literally SandBert, except his neutral special is a little worse. What the fuck? Alright, and I'm just gonna say this. Eddie, Peter Griffin, Tetradoid, and Kim Pai, they're just SandBert. Normal SandBert. So there's no reason for me to kind of just go over them. They're all SandBert, and SandBert's pretty fucking good. Look at this shit. Starting off our A tier list, or at least how I made it, we got, what's his name? Shy Guy. Now, I was originally going to put this guy as in a D tier. However, after playing him a lot, he showed potential to be pretty fucking good. Now that I'm playing him, I probably would just keep him in B tier. One reason why I really don't like this guy is his recovery. Just like Rock Lee, fucking sucks. You go into it, unless you hit your opponent, you're screwed. And wow, you can kind of keep doing that. Yeah, his recovery is very risky, and that's why you have not that move. You have side special, which will just go like that, but it's not very great. So if I were to reposition him, I would probably put him high B tier. Here we got Targma. He's another original character, I believe. Looks like he can be in Rivals of Aether. He's pretty cool. He has a lot of fucking really good moves for either trapping and just, this is my stage, and shit like that. He's pretty alright. I put him in A tier because these characters just kind of have a lot of potential and they're really good. Here we got Ouija. Now Ouija, I don't fucking know, man. He's just a meme. But he's a pretty alright meme. Honestly, if I were to reposition him, I would probably put him back in B tier. I think I put him just in here because his Pokeball move, if it connects, you'll automatically teleport to the opponent. And you can then follow up with an attack. Which I think is pretty alright, but it's also predictable. Whoa. He has potential. He has a lot of potential, I feel. But I think I've normally just put him back in B tier. Here we got Tails. Now, Tails is pretty sick. I remember he has a... Wah! It's just crazy. I just think Tails is really good. Not as good as Rivals of Aether. But not as good as Smash Flash 2. But still pretty good. A lot of potential. Crazy, man. Here we have another custom character. Pome, I think her name is. She's pretty cool. I don't understand her that much. But from what I can tell, I think she has potential. Here we got Rat. Now, what makes Rat so good is he's fucking tiny. Look at him. He is so small. Most moves are probably not gonna hit him. And because of his size, he can easily just combo you, dude. That's what makes him really fucking good. Like, look at that. Just kind of... Goku hates rats. Here we got Mikolich, or whatever the fuck his name is. Another custom character who looks like he can be in Rivals. He's pretty crazy. I really like him. He has a lot of interesting things. He has a spore effect where people act like they're at lower damage, so it's easy for you to combo them. His up special is a poisonous gas that you can spread anywhere in the fucking stage. His down special will do some damage to himself, but he can leave a trap. I don't know. This hand just it's crazy. It just has a lot of potential. That's his side special. Can you do it to the stage? Yeah, you can for recovery. Jesus Christ. Then you can do it to opponents to get them in. Then just combo them. Yeah, they're fucking... They're nuts. He's nuts. Here we got Luigi. I don't want to talk a lot about him because he's pretty jank. Watch Alphard's video about him so you can kind of just figure out how fucking crazy this guy is. Because he just has a lot, man. He has a lot that makes him really crazy and random. Kind of bullshit. That says 10. It's not even a misfire. That was a misfire. That was a misfire. That did 25. And that kind of just kills you whenever. Here we got Lyn. Lyn's pretty cool. A lot of potential with her sword and shit. Kind of slow there, but does 15 damage, so it's alright. And it's fast when it comes out. Kind of. So I do think she's pretty good and has potential as well. So yeah, I think A is pretty appropriate for her. Alright, so here we have the man, the myth, the legend, Mario Pissing. They changed him a lot from when he first came out. Before he can pee infinitely. That's how good and bullshit he was. But he couldn't recover. That was his only move. And then they made it so he has a meter when pissing. And nothing else. Which made him horrible. But now they gave him a full fucking moveset. Now he can recover, regenerate PP when he attacks. And his attacks are pretty fucking... just flinging his dick around. So yeah, let's keep this man in A tier. Dick's out for Mario Pissing. It's Sans the Skeleton. Sans... it's pretty cool. He's pretty fun to play as. It's a shame he's not in Smash, but whatever. If he was to be in Smash, I'm pretty sure this is how he would play as. He has a command grab. He has Gaster Blaster. That takes a little while to charge up, but it takes up the whole screen, and you can still attack while it's charging. So then you can just follow up with any other attacks. He has Bananas. His bone attacks only does 1%. But that's only whenever you're inside, and if you're inside, you're gonna take a shit ton of damage. So yeah, I don't think I need to justify why Sans is really fucking good. Here we have the Chosen One from Alan Becker's, what is it? Stick figure or animation versus, shit like that, I can't remember right now. But I remember this guy is really fucking good. He takes a lot of inspiration from the actual versus video. Which, honestly, just cool as fuck, man. He also has this really cool move where if he uses neutral special, he can put a gun, and wherever he was facing, just set a trap with a gun to put it in. It's really cool, and honestly, that makes him really good. I thought he would be a little bit stronger. I think they buffed him right now because he's moving a lot faster from when I can remember. So it's just pretty cool. A is really appropriate for him. Here we have Emerald. I'm not going to say a lot about him. He's kind of just... well, as you can see from this, he's pretty fucking crazy. Takes a lot of moves from other characters because he's from Sonic Battle. And those moves are pretty good. I will say that. I think this guy's just pretty good. Very fast. Combos. Yeah, keep him in A tier. Here we have one... nah, I can't remember. Just Gamma. His name's Gamma. I was not expecting how fucking fast this man moves. Yeah, just very good. Also, he has healing. That's not healing. That's healing. I don't know how much it heals by. Oh, it goes by 3 each time? Fuck, man, that's pretty good. Here we have R-00, or Rue. Get it. He's pretty cool. Honestly, it took a little while. Wow, they fucking buffed him, man. So the thing is, he has this meter where if he uses certain special moves, it'll go down. And obviously you don't want that to happen, because that's his way of recovering. However, when you have that ball out, let's just say you're into Combo Town. That's all I'm going to say, man. He just has a lot of potential, and he's already really good. You have to play him to understand him. That's all I can say. And obviously, from what you can tell right now, you can see he has a lot of setups. Here, I think this one's Olympia. Now, she's pretty slow, but much like the other characters who look like they can be part of rivals, they have a unique move that looks like they can just be really fucking good. I don't really get what it understands, but from what I can tell, what the fuck? I'm confused. Whatever. Keep her in A tier. I'm not willing to change her. I think she has potential. Here we got Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is the Jigglypuff. Not very good. Not very good. Honestly, I don't know why I put her in A tier. I think because Jigglypuff just has a lot of potential in herself, but as you can see, she's very slow. Like, some of her moves feel slow, but at the same time, they're not. I don't know. You can debate whether you want her in A tier or B tier. But I just stuck her in A tier because I'm assuming you can find a lot of potential with this bitch. Here we have Hikaru, which I'm just going to say this. Looking at her, I feel annoyed. She just has that annoying personality. I'm sorry, creator, if you're watching this. But normally, when you're playing in a match with a CPU of her, it's like... What's that one game? It feels like Doki Doki Literature Club. That's the game it was. Where you're kind of just answering questions. But if you fight her, she's going to kick your ass. However, when you play as her as an actual character, she doesn't have any of those moves. Instead, she just looks like fuck. She's just Wolf. But a little bit better. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, keep her in A tier. Because Wolf, I think, is really good. And this character is really good too. Alright, Super Mario World. Mario. This Mario is insane. He is extremely fast. He has no right to be this fast. He's also relatively small. Which obviously makes it good, so you don't get hit. And he just fucking crazy. He just has so many movement options and attack. That can just follow up into so much shit. Like, oh my god. You just have to play him to understand. This man looks insane. Alright, so there are two different versions of Dio, much like the other bitch. But I'm still going to count them as one because they're pretty much almost the same thing, if not about as good as each other. However, this Dio I'm playing, I think, is a little bit better. What this guy does is you can charge up a neutral special for different knives attacks, and if you charge it up all the way, you get the laser eyes from the anime. Which, that's pretty good. Very good. He's just crazy. Crazy fast, crazy combos, and he can kill too. And he's small! So the smaller you are, the harder it is for you to get hit. Yeah, he's pretty fucking crazy. Here we have Astra, another, I'm just gonna call them fan-made Rivals characters. She's good. She has a lot of potential. She also has this tarot card system. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is it's pretty cool. I don't want to go into too much detail about her. All I'm going to say is she's cool. Keep her in A tier. A lot of potential. Epinel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is like Epinel. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Now I remember why I put this guy in A tier. He is... What? He's a little crazy. He's floaty. Weird. He does not look floaty. What the fuck? Yeah, this guy's just crazy. Maybe I... What the fuck? That's insane. That's his back hair. Never mind. Fuck it. Put him up to S tier. I don't know why I put this guy in A tier. This guy deserves more. Holy shit. Here we got Mayu. Not gonna lie. Don't really know how to play as them. They're good. That's all I'm gonna say. As you can see, this character looks like... I don't know. It looks like they come from some sort of game. I'm sorry. I'm not cultured enough to know where you're from. Because you don't look like you're original just for this game. You look like you're from an actual game yourself. I don't know. All I'm going to say is this character, really good. As you can tell, holy shit, they killed at 62. Here we have Goku. Now, remember when Goku first came out? He kind of was bad. His smash attacks had a very long startup. They still kind of do, but they are a lot faster now than when they used to be. Just a lot of combos, a lot of kill potential. His issue is just in his special moves. E-Blast isn't that good of a special move. Side special does no damage and it doesn't really combo into anything. And his down special is Spirit Bomb, which takes a lot of time to charge up. It may kill, but you can easily parry it. Trust me. And leave some very fucking open. Yeah. Either way, keep him in A tier. He's pretty fucking good. Master Shake. My friend actually found this guy. And wow. He's kind of crazy. He shouldn't be this good. Like, he's very fast. And he just has so many fucking powerful moves. It's insane. He's a little bit like Mario Pissing, where he has a meter. But he just... wow. Oh yeah, and you can charge up neutral special, so it's not just a spit, but it's also a laser. What the fuck? Hunger Force. Kid Goku. He's really good. A lot of combos. Similar to Son Goku from, well, this Goku. His A attacks, very good, very fast. His special moves, kid, not very good. You easily dodge that, even if it's 20 damage. It's this is a counter, which is alright. His side special is actually pretty alright. It's Flying Nimbus, which is very quick. Decent horizontal recovery. His up special is not that good. But even still, just kind of, wow. Just wails on you. I mean, kicks your ass, wow. Pokemon Ranger is probably one of my favorite characters to play as. Mainly because he's from one of my favorite Pokemon games, but... his moves are very fast and powerful. Easily combos into each other. That killed. His gimmick is that with neutral special, you can choose from either Suicune, Entei, or Raikou. And each hit with Raikou is a stun effect. With Entei, it's just... okay, you have to wait for it to die down. I'm gonna die. With Entei, your hits are much stronger and you deal more knockback. What the fuck? That was at 10. And yeah, so he's kind of busted. Side special. That did so much from 0. Just with Infernape. Also counter. Decent, fine recovery. With Suicune, it's like Acceleral. Where he's just a lot faster. Now you can't use these legendary Pokemon you can use them all in the same stock, but you won't be able to use them again until you die. Which is fine. So yeah, this guy, a lot of potential, really fucking good. Keep him in A tier. Hat Kid, I really like Hat Kid. She is like playing... I am too broke, kind of, to buy, what's his name? Shovel Knight. And as you know, Shovel Knight has this thing where when you hit opponents, gems come out, which you then use to buy in a shop to buy better moves. She has the same thing. You hit opponents, balls fly out of them. And then you can then go into a shop with down special, where you can choose from these different moves, which all have a different cost. This one pulls in more pawns. They're called pawns, apparently. This one, you can shoot out projectile. The jab is a laser beam. Allows you to cancel forward special on hit. Make up special travel much higher. One hit hero badge. You die in one hit only for the brave. Wait, what? So choose your moves wisely. Don't choose this one. But once you finally get enough pawns, go in, buy it, magnet. Whatever, you know what I mean. This character looks pretty good and has a lot of potential. Amy Rose. I did not think she would be this good. But she is. She is kind of fucking insane. Let's turn on her hitboxes. Look at her up smash. What the fuck? Why is that kind of weirdly good? Kind of just spam it too. What the fuck? 21?! Yeah, so I don't think I need to explain why I think Amy's that really good. Combos, fast, very fucking powerful. Oh yeah, and she can heal as well. Yeah, Game & Watch. Pretty fucking cool. He's pretty much just normal Game & Watch. However, I'm putting him very high up because I think Game & Watch has a lot of fucking potential. And it's just really good. Weirdly disjointed. Guadua is actually... Well, the Rivals of Aether team built him to be like a foundation for anyone if they want to build a character. And they made this character really fucking good. Because... combo, strong. Lot of potential, that's all I'm gonna say. Now, I apparently forgot to put this man on the tier list, but if I were to go back and update it, which I'm not right now because I'm too lazy, I would put Molo right next to Guadua in A tier. Because Molo, like the other characters who look like they seem a part of this game, is fucking good. He has a wheel where his neutral special, you can change his smash attack. So it's going to be different every single time. Well, not every time, but just every time you change it. And each smash attack, powerful, man. And just his air attacks, his mobility is just, oh my god, he's just so much fun to play as. And he's so good to be. So yeah, I'm sorry I forgot to put you on the tier list, but you're an A tier, Molo. Emolga is fucking insane. Okay, bad example. When my friend came over and we were playing, I didn't think that much of Emolga, but Emolga has insane gliding, has the gliding ability, where after certain attacks, she'll go into a gliding, and pretty much any time, she'll just come back. You can obviously build back gliding by attacking or just over time. You have to be, she is very technical. Oh my god. Just... You can combo anything very easily, but you can also kill yourself. But I just know she just has so much potential, man. This gliding changes everything. And she also has some electric abilities, but we don't really give a shit about that. The electricity, I know, helps her make good, because you can build it up for certain attacks. But that's not why I give a shit about her. I give a shit about her because of the gliding is really fucking good. Alright, and finally, off our A tier, we got Android 21. This character, they buffed her the fuck up. She is so fast now. Just really, I don't really need to explain why the Dragon Ball characters are in A tier, except for Krillin, because Krillin's fucking bad. Or he's not bad, but you know what I mean. Just fuck, this woman is insanely hot. Starting off our S tier, we got Mario Odyssey. Now, I put this man in S tier because this man has fucking mobility options like there's no tomorrow. What the fuck? Combo options. You know this man can kill. Yeah. Jesus Christ. We got Caesar. Caesar is really fun. He's really cool. He's really fast. He's really combo-y. He also has the down special, which makes his attack stronger for 8 seconds. And the only bad thing about using this is you can't use it after like, what, 1, 2, 3. After like 3 seconds, you can't use it, and then you can just use it again. And you still have it upon death. And your moves are just faster. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, no. Caesar's just really good, man. Alrighty, we got Vegito. Vegito, 1, he's tiny, so it's easy to not hit him. He's fast as fuck. I think his only real downside is his special moves are kind of lackluster. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to be? That doesn't even flinch. Obviously, you're not going to use him for special moves. Except recovery, obviously. But just every other move is just so quick and combo. Fuck! You know what I mean? I don't even know this bitch's name. I do know she's Toho, maybe. I don't fucking know. All I'm going to say, she belongs in S tier for a reason. She's kind of bullshit. Just huge ass moves. Really fast. Really powerful. Just wow. Here we got Sakuya. And much like the other bitch before her, fucking Christ! Her up It's like 2 frames. What the fuck? That's so good. Yeah, I don't think I need to explain why. If you're an S tier, I don't really need to explain why you're an S tier. Here we have Zeta. I'm pretty sure she's from the same game or universe or whatever the fuck from Mayu, that other character in A tier. She has a boss form, but I will go over that in Broken tier for a reason. She is an S tier for a reason, because she's just an S tier. You just can see why she's an S tier. Fucking Christ. I don't even really need to go into that much depth why she's an S tier. But I'm pretty sure you can tell why I think she's an S tier. Oh my god. Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog. I can go hours why I think this man is an S tier. But all I'm going to say is, he is fun as fuck and good as fuck. So 1, dealing damage, you'll build up your Chaos meter. So as you can see at the bottom right, you'll gain these sticks. Each stick means whenever you do a special move, you can press A to do its full powered version. Like B, down B, then A. Well, that example, but Shadow's just good, man. Alright, he has really good special moves. He has good combo moves. What the fuck? That's a new combo? I didn't even know that. I'm just learning a lot with this new character. Yeah, wow. Insane. Blaziken. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I need to explain why I think this man's an S tier. This man is just fucking insane. They buffed him so fucking much. He is so strong. Alright, so 100% Jigglypuff. All I'm going to say is, if they have 100% in their name or 200%, assume they're either S tier or broken. Because I think you can see why. There's supposed to be memes of like their, 100% best forms. Because holy shit, look at that fucking destroy. Oh my god. Okay, Abyss Hime. Fucking one of my favorite characters to play as. She, unlike normal Hime, she has this poison effect with her snake whenever she does damage with it, which is amazing. She also has this C4 move where either a side special or some of her arrow attacks will just stick onto the opponent and then detonate it. You can also charge up her arrow. They buffed that shit. You can aim it, depending on how much you charge it up. I'm pretty sure only if you fully charge it can you actually use the reticle. But if you shoot it, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Also, her up special is really good because it's a tether. Whenever you connect with an opponent, you'll bring him to you. If you connect to a wall, you'll bring yourself to the wall. I should also mention, if you fuck up, you have your air dodge, which does damage as well. So that's... She's just really good, man. Oh yeah, and her down special increases, I think, some of her knife attacks. She's just good, dude. She's like really good. Alright, here we have 100% Meta Knight. And, yeah, he sure is Meta Knight. I don't really need to explain why I think he's really good. Like I said, any 100% character, assume they're really good. Because holy shit! This man's just crazy. Also, I like how they made his sword really fucking small, but like in actual Brawl, it's fucking huge. Wow. Here we have 200% Falco. Yeah. Once again, assume they're really good. They are fucking really combo-y. Really, really good. And they are the saviors from this world, from the menace that is. As you can see, we got Fox, 100% Fox, yeah, yada yada. You can see he's real. Oh my god. Woo! He's so powerful! Yeah. Yeah. He's just powerful. Alrighty. And finally, concluding off our S tier list, we got Ronald McDonald. I'm pretty sure you've already seen a million videos of this man, why he's overpowered, but all I'm going to say is, setups, a lot of spammy moves. Like, look at that. Oh yeah, and this spikes, and 12 damage, what the shit? All I'm gonna say, combos, powerful, and spammable moves, setups, shit like that. And the more combos you do, the more you'll fill up your super meter. And when you fill up your super meter, yeah, you're dead. Here, let's see if I can fill it up. Alright, I got my super meter. A in special move, you just die. There are some ways to, obviously don't fucking get it in the way, but it's so huge you can't really help but get hit by it. And as you can tell from a lot of the AI videos, there's a lot of follow-ups into laser and just any other move, because this character is just insane. But he's not broken, unlike these characters. Starting off the bottom of our broken tier list, wow! This man, now I know why. This man's wave dash is insane. So, broken, how is I'm going to say this? They all have some sort of property to them that makes them bullshit. Even more bullshit than S tier. To a point where this just seems unfair. As you can see, this one, he does damage to himself. He can't kill himself by doing this. But, if you time it right, your opponent just can't really get near you. And you can kind of just kill an opponent in like 2 hits. Since each hit is 35, yeah, you're kind of just gonna die. It's broken. Now, they changed Tetris up a little bit, so now you can actually move him. It's literally just Tetris. I'm not very good at Tetris. Now, every time you make, a Tetris, normally, hold on, what the fuck? Let's see what happens. So you lose a life if you get yourself all the way to the top, but you'll also lose a life when you take enough damage. I believe the damage is around 400. And obviously, you're too busy to be moving yourself around constantly, because your only way of attacking is by forming a Tetris. So I honestly had no idea how to rank this character, so I just put him in broken, because that can be really good if you're good at Tetris. Really bad if you're not. Okay, so they apparently removed Jesus Christ, who I put on the tier list. All I'm gonna say is, he was bullshit. His moves were huge and did so much damage. I can't find him. I think they actually removed him, because I cannot find him anywhere. That's how broken he was. They had to fucking remove him. Here we have 100% Ganondorf, and fuck, man, this guy's just bullshit. He kind of just one-shots you with any smash attack move. A lot of his moves do so much damage. Obviously, up tilt one-shotted me, but it's so predictable, just dodge it. Can't help but up tilt. He also dabs. His up smash. What? Also, what the hell is this? Wave dash is insane. Just up smash does so much. Smash attack is insane. No one-shots as well. Yeah, he's broken. So pretty much, this is just... Wait, I do damage to myself? What the fuck? You do damage to yourself. What the shit? They nerfed him. Also, his air dodge is smash 4 air dodge, so that's funny. Why do you do damage to yourself? Dude, they nerfed him. Either way, I'm still gonna keep him in bullshit, broken, because he's just huge, man. Wow. Wow. See, even after these nerfs, he's still bullshit. So, apparently, they fixed this. You used to be able to play as Zeta. And she wasn't as broken as when you fight her as an actual character, but she still was pretty bullshit. Apparently they patched her, so now she's not playable. Either way, when you were able to play as her, she was bullshit broken, so... Oh yeah, let out a mighty roar. Here we got the mighty old golden Ronald McDonald that every fucking YouTuber is like... Yeah, we get it. He's bullshit. He fucking absorbed the Big Mac or whatever the fuck. I don't really need to explain why he's bullshit. I think you can kind of tell why. And it's also not just Golden Ronald McDonald. I hope people realize it. It's his last 4 skins that make him bullshit broken. But just Golden Ronald McDonald because, oh, I don't fucking know. Golden Requiem. Either way, he's pretty bullshit. Wow. Alright. Alright, so if you think, Golden Ronald McDonald was broken, check out this man. After fucking dying and being reincarnated as a cosmic being, he's just... You think he's as strong as Golden? No, he's actually stronger. Like, I can tell a fucking difference. This man is not as strong as Golden. He's even stronger. And it's insane. But with the power of God of Destruction, maybe he can be destroyed. God of Destruction Falco. He's fucking cool, man. I really like this. He's, yeah, bullshit, obviously. Just, dear lord, look how fast he is. I don't need to explain why. Just download him, play as him, he's so much fun. And just like God of Destruction Falco, we have Ultra Instinct Fox, who is actually technically better than... Oh yeah, I forgot he can do this! Just A does that attack. And that's across the entire fucking stage. So you can't dodge it. So that's why he's better than Destruction. And just so much stronger. Holy shit. It's insane. But what can be stronger than this? Well, here we have the Dwayne. Now with the Dwayne, he can only be attacked when he's attacking. However, when he attacks, it just one-shots you. He has no other attacks. You can't kill him. His only attack, well, if you attack him on the ground, that's, I think, the only time you can also hurt him. So he can die. It's just really hard because when you jump in, he'll just kill you. So, yeah, that's pretty fucking broken. However, what's more broken than fucking not, only having one time that you can die? How about a time where you just don't die? And the game crashed. Okay, learn from last time. Don't turn on hitboxes with this guy, because he, he can't get hurt. He can travel wherever he wants in the stage. Does 10 damage each hit, and it's very fucking powerful. So yeah, that's pretty fucking broken. So what can be more powerful than a character who you can't hit? How about the fucking super form to a form that's already so broken? You see this attack? Doesn't matter where the fuck you stand, that will kill you no matter what. Here. You just die. Anytime, you will die from this attack. It will even kill the Dwayne and explosives. Characters who don't even have a fucking hurt box. So yeah, hold on. Let's put that fucking theory to work. But even if they fucking hit me, he doesn't die. You can't kill him. I mean, you can if he's at like the very corner of the map and he takes damage. But if you deal damage, if you use that fucking laser, he'll take a sock off you. No matter what. So it's bullshit. Even when you have, let's see, the Dwayne. So let's see. Will he attack me? Yeah, he'll attack me. And I regenerate every fucking time. And I won't die. Then I use my laser and he just dies. That's why this is literally the best character and most broken character in the fucking game. That's why. You can't kill him. You can. But it's kind of bullshit. Okay, you can dodge it. It's only when if he's facing someone, that's when he kills him. Pretty much. But yeah, fucking super cosmic Ronald McDonald. Bullshit, man. And that was my fucking tier list. If you enjoyed this tier list, I know there's some mistakes in it. I'm not going back to fix it because I'm a lazy fuck. But if you enjoyed this tier list, fuck you, Alphard. This was a pain in the ass to make. If I would go back, I would obviously fix it with all the criticisms I said in the video, but I know this video isn't going to get that many views. I'm still going to call Alphard out. Fuck you. Subscribe.